9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, welcome to the stream, man. How are you guys doing? Yes, just got in. Kids are downstairs. Yes, it's a great day. It's a great day. I hope you're having fun, enjoying yourself. I mean, whatever life throws at you, you should always try and have fun because everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, life is like that. Everything is okay. Hope you guys are well. And if you aren't, you'll get well soon, hopefully. Yeah, you should. Anyway, today we gotta do several things. We've gonna continue with our little save that we've got going with that small little team called Nottingham Forest, who are being managed by me, except there are certain conditions in my save, right? The biggest one is the fact that I am not allowed to sign any players. I am not allowed to sign any players. Only the board have the power to do that. They sign staff, they sign players, they transfer list them. I can't ask for anything. I just have to show up on the day, manage the team and the tactics, and hopefully they do the deed. And we've done so. We did get relegated the first season, and it's a challenge because without being able to sign any players, then you have to put whatever you know about tactics from that head of yours into the game. You've got to look at the players and go, okay, fine, who can I get the best out of? So that is the situation, and welcome to the game. Yes, hope you guys are doing okay, man. I know that it's been a difficult week for some people around the world. Hope you guys are getting out. I don't know what else to say, man. This world has gone nuts. And I have there's something happening on the stream now. If you look at the overlay, there's a stream. It's FMFantasy. So you can join in FMFantasy. Basically how it works is this, right? Okay, this is the squad. You will pick from the squad several players, and you basically, what you're gonna do is this. There are 4 players, right? 4 players, and you go to the link. Good question. Did I give you the place to go to the link? I think you can. You will, like, you click on that. It should take you there. You have to press the website or something like that. It's an in-browser thing. So you basically pick from my team, the 4 players, and if you're interested, yeah, that's how it goes, man. Unfortunately, I don't think this works on YouTube. Only works on Twitch. And if you're watching this on Twitch, this is how you'll take part. And you get points. Yes, you get points. It's interesting. I can take part in other people's competitions. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, let's see how this works out. At the end, there'll be a table that will... I think I might... I'm not sure how it works, but what it works is there'll be entries, and before, what I'll do is we'll open it up and you can choose from whoever, you pick your 3 players and see whether your picks are good. I mean, whether your picks won the day in the end. And then I will lock it before the game is played, right? So you don't get points for not taking part. So once again, I think it's available to guys on Twitch. The code is on the stream right now, and someone again is trying to reach me just before I go live. All this yeah. It's that time of the year, when all these companies start releasing their annual reports and you get like flooded. Yeah, I get flooded. Don't know about you guys. I'm sure you guys get flooded too. So this is I had to take a screenshot earlier, so I want to make sure the names are right. So you should see all the names and you can go and pick from there as well. All right. I will occasionally turn off the FMFantasy overlay. The overlay will come on and off during the course of the stream, right? For you to go out there and pick your players. I don't know how this works. I haven't, or to be fair, Clade's streams at a different time from me, so I haven't really been able to see how it works on his streams. And I'll probably need to actually go there and do this. Anyway, let's quickly get into the game itself. So Let's see where we stand. Look at where Nottingham Forest are. 25 games in, second season. The board give me the players. I have to play with them. I can't sign anybody. And we're on 39 points, baby. It's a good day to be a Forest fan. Yeah, considering the fact that last year I was battling relegation, this is not too bad. We've had some interesting results, like 5-0 losses to Arsenal. We lost 5-0 to Arsenal. We hammered Coventry 5-3. Then we lost to United 4-0. We beat West Ham 2-1. We drew against Ipswich, who are in the relegation zone. We play next. Guess who? We are playing next. The team that we are playing next is Chelsea. And look at our previous meetings, man. Our previous meetings have been outstanding. Right. We have yet to lose to mighty Chelsea. We've won 4-1, 4-1 at home. We beat them 4-1 away, and we beat them 3-0 at home this season. It's an amazing run that we've been having against London clubs like Chelsea. Hola, 007. Welcome to the stream. Yes, once again, if you're new to the stream, we've got this new game going on called FMFantasy. So there is a code that's on Twitch chat. I'll put the code up again if you want to take part. Yeah. So the code is there. And there's an overlay. And as a viewer, let me see now. How do you take part? I better not drag the wrong thing. Because not my I have two monitors and someone other live as a streamer. That never seems enough. Okay. So let's see. For the streamer, it's like that. And then for the viewer, what happens? Sign in with your Twitch or you need to join your stream. Username will be on the leaderboard. Okay, let me just put the code in here. Okay. All right, build your squad. So you can build your squad. So basically, I think you need to go to a website, Fantasy FM.io. All right, so let me put the website name inside that thing. I don't know. You might have to go to a website. I'm not too sure, but I think you will be asked to go to the website. So let me just change this this message. Twitch and I think it's www.fantasy. Fantasy. Good question. No, now I'm staring all over the screen trying to figure out what the website is. fm.io. That's it. That should work. Okay, so let me put the link in again into the chat. Hopefully it works. I should work. I'm not a muppet. Yeah, FM Fantasy needs to be accessed on Twitch. Yeah, that's where it goes. There we go. Yeah, so the code is this, and you access it at the link that I put in the chat, fantasyfm.io. So if you want to take part, that's how you do. So I'm gonna go in and I'm picking my squad right now. So I kind of know who's gonna be playing, right? So who do I pick? My defender will be I'll pick Botola. Then midfield, the guy that's gonna score goals, man. Who else? But Morgan Gibbs-White. And then up front, Kali Muendo. Pick your captain. My captain. I don't even know who's my captain in my team. No? Morgan Gibbs-White, okay. All right. So that's me. Okay, I've done that. Okay. Controls. I don't know how this works. Honestly, I think I just picked it. That's it, right? That's it. You just pick. Then choose the captain for 2 points, right? Okay. Go to my streamer. Okay, I think this should work. It should work. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing it for the first time myself. I need to go to the controls. I make sure I'm watching the controls. Okay, because it's all open. You put too many W's into... Oh, I put too many W's. Life's too good, huh? I put too many W's. Win. That's our performances. Okay, all right. That's why it's a message to my my club. Yeah, man. My eyesight. I think I have a funny feeling I'm going for eye surgery soon. I have a feeling, I've got this feeling that I'm going to be going for eye surgery. My son is going for eye surgery, so whatever happens to him usually happens to me. It's like we're interlinked on a cosmic level. On a cosmic level. I'm in, time to pick. Oh, it worked. You're in, time to pick your players. Cool. All right. So you guys got to go and pick your players and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the next match, man, I'm playing Chelsea. Manchester City just drew against Chelsea. Liverpool, oh my, hey, the table has changed. Liverpool beat Arsenal. Arsenal on top of the table. No, this is a Carabao Cup. Sorry. Don't get excited. Only the Carabao Cup. I thought Liverpool did the import. Speaking of which, Liverpool, Mo Salah has decided to call his stall time on his career at Liverpool. And they're looking at all kinds of players, including Olise. And I'm like, Olise? I'm like, not impressed, man. Actually, you know who I want to see come to Liverpool? Anthony Gordon. Simple. Life cannot get simpler than Anthony Gordon. I don't mind Anthony Gordon. I kind of like feel that sometimes I think Michael Edwards is also in trouble right now at Liverpool because of the fact that you see the problem with these so-called Moneyball signings, right? Okay, sometimes they work and sometimes they go notoriously wrong. The problem is when you're a big club like Liverpool and then you suddenly go out there and you sign so many players, it creates all kinds of issues, and that's exactly what happened at Liverpool. Instead of doing like instead of thinking of your team as a long-run project, right, as a long-term project where you slowly improve the team over time, right? You bring in young players, like some clubs like Arsenal do that. For a time, United were doing that. But instead of doing it that way, they kind of like nowadays they stick with these players for a really long time. They don't want to let them go. So I think that Liverpool are struggling in that sense. In terms of the ability to renew blood, they don't have it anymore. Could you show your formation? Oh, my formation. Oh, yes. This is the formation that I'm using. We are playing with 2 box-to-box midfielders, 2 central midfielders, 2 wing-backs, 3 defenders, and we got Michael, Kalim Moendo, and Morgan Gibbs-White. This is going to be a match for a match, man. And now we have lost our fullback. Yeah, we lost both fullbacks of the season. We haven't got a new fullback in because they tried to bring in some they tried to bring in I can't even pronounce his name now. Yeah, they tried to bring in some Alois. I give up. They tried to bring in somebody, okay, including Nuno Tavares. That one I remember. Zalewski. Okay, they tried to bring Zalewski, and he basically didn't pass. He couldn't get through the door in time. He wanted to come, but he couldn't find a replacement for him. And so now we're down to the fact that we have no other wing backs except for players like Kyle McAdam or Josh Powell. Josh Powell is not fast, but he might be steady. But there is another option that I might try, which is really like so far left field. People are gonna be, what are you doing? Endoye. Endoye on the left flank, baby. Church! We're gonna get him. This is the first time I am going to the place called, you know where, Chelsea. We've beaten them 3 times already. First season when I was in the relegation zone, we beat them home and away. Second season, we beat them again at home. Now Chelsea are looking for we're trying to do a double on Chelsea 2 seasons in a row. Well, we haven't got the match day yet. Okay, you picked that. So once again, guys, you can take part in the fantasy league competition. I already picked my players, so I can pick and you can pick too. Yeah. So let's see who does it. I mean, I just picked whoever I felt like picking. I'll probably end up picking my favorite players. Not necessarily the best players, but my favorite players. Yeah, that's it. I got this thing about favoritism. I think I do that. See, somehow I've got 2 boys at home, right? Sometimes I think I worry that the way I treat one of them may make it seem like I'm always favoring him over the other. I was about to say favoriting him over the other. I was about to come up with a new word. Okay, Newcastle outline loan intentions for Ben Stiller. The actor has turned to football. I can't help it. This is the way I treat Football Manager. I don't know. Some people think that it takes a lot of tactical genius to be really good at this game to replicate tactics. I go like, no. The game is very fundamentally the same. Yeah, if you follow the rules, doesn't take a tactical genius to win this game. Like, it just takes somebody who understands the thing. Yeah. I mean, you can come up with some, but the thing is, this game does not do a very good. No matter what anyone tells me, and I've been playing this game for 20 bloody years, okay? It has never, in its entire 20 years, been able to successfully replicate any team's defensive style. It can replicate to some extent the attacking movements, like classic formations do really well in terms of replications, like the 4-4-2, very nicely. But when it comes to the defending side, never. It has always failed in that regard. So whenever you say I'm replicating these tactics or replicating real life systems, I'm waiting for Atlanta and rotating pivots. Can't be done. Or how about Ajax when they had the swapping central defender and the fullback? Cannot be done, right? So you think about it. So it's ultimately this becomes a game. So enjoy yourself. Life is short. But I'm not trying to knock anybody out there. Everybody has a way to approach it, whichever way. But we shouldn't be criticizing anyone for the way they play the game, right? It's how they derive enjoyment from it. So enjoy life. That's it. It's okay. Yeah. This is the thing I find find a bit like, why would you want to go and knock somebody for his choices? What's wrong with you? I mean, as long as he doesn't harm himself, doesn't harm others, then he's fine. If I decide to eat char kway teow or, fried kway teow on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, yeah, I might be sending myself to an early grave, but then that's my choice. Okay, guys, get ready for this. Have you all locked in your teams? I think I only see one fella in there. So I'm about to lock it and close it. So here's a countdown, because otherwise the streams are going to be really slow, man. I got to wait and I got to wait and I got to wait. So we got Cultured Left Foot in there. Yes, I see your name, sir. Thank you. So it works. So I'm going to lock it now. Ding! And we're going to go and play. Yay. It works. You have only selected 8 substitutes from a possible 9. Oops, sorry. Better pick somebody else. Yeah, so can you come and play? Can I just drag you? Why can't you just drag? Like, seriously, SI, you should allow this whole thing to work. No? Instead of me coming in here and then go like, unpick. Nah, you see, you can't even do it like this one. Yeah, okay, unpick. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I go in here. What does that mean? Like, you can unpick. You can't pick anyone from here. And then you come in here and go like, unpick. Yeah, okay. Then you gotta come inside here and you go like, okay. And and when it comes time for you to pick him, it doesn't really work. Okay. So let's go 7. Filter. Okay, I want to give him a number. Like, can I give him a number, please? Then finally, you gotta pick him. Like, I think I had to like click on the space in between, not on the word pick. You're locked in. All right, here we go. Anyway, locked already. Cannot take part anymore. So you're culture left foot. That means you're in the lead, no, on the top of the table. Because this is like last time I played fantasy football, right? I wanted to take part in fantasy football, and I was doing quite well. No? But you know what happened? I joined mid-season. So I never actually did well. So that's when I realized, right? Fantasy football, either you're in it at the start or you don't bother. You're the winner, baby. Hey, I think you're playing against me. Yeah, you're playing against me. Okay, all right, good luck, man. Oh, hey, 1-for-1 game. Cool, sounds like a fun. Okay, here we go, Chelsea, Joral Hato. Okay, we are going to instructions because sometimes I do tend to change my instructions from game to game depending on the opposition. So we got a standard defensive line. I don't play, whatever you think I'm playing. Supporting runs progress through. We got no low crosses. Yep, no low crosses, correct. The Mundo, we're off. So here we go. If we can beat Chelsea, we've already beaten 2 clubs above us. So we'll be reading them in slowly. Okay, Jan Stage. Oh, what a ball to Ndoye. Ndoye, come on, sir. Nice ball to Michael. Oh, the Brazilian and hey, come on. What a tackle from behind, man. Here goes Bertola. Oh, here comes Estevao. Ndoye and Michael, both of them are wingers. Aye. Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, we're watching our key highlights. I'm playing a 3-4-3. I like 3-4-3s. If you remember, I played Scram. My first big tactic was a 3-4-3, right? Scramjet. Last season, I was playing with a 4-2-3-1. This season, I'm playing with a 4. Oh my God, what a goal from Morgan Gibbs White. And we are away. He's onside. Come on. He's got to be on. No, it's disallowed. Come on. That is so close. How is that offside? He's onside. He was onside. He got the pass in an onside position. Bloody VAR. There's some bugs in the way that the match engine reads offsides. Man, we had a brilliant start, man. I have no idea who's my captain in my team. But if you name me as a captain, you get bonus points. That means he scored and he played in the Fantasy 11. So it doesn't matter if I chose him as a captain in this team. It's out of the three, who do you pick as your captain? So he's like the guy who gets bonus points. So Morgan Gibbs was also my captain. And Ndoye was also, no, I don't think Ndoye was my team. Yeah, I put Michael in my team. But this system, I think Ndoye will get a lot of assists. Yeah, him and Michael, dangerous. This combination of the flanks will be very dangerous. Murilo, Michael, because both are quite creative and both have no worries about getting into the area. It's a woodwork. One disallowed goal, one piece of the woodwork. Come on. One disallowed goal, one woodwork. The team that's in the ascendancy is Nottingham Forest in London. Chelsea beginning to feel the heat because they know if they lose this game, it's as good as a 6-pointer in the chase for Europe. A point is not going to be good enough for us. We have to win. And I'm not willing to take too many chances because they have a good system. They have good players. Okay. What can we do from the bench? Okay, everyone is playing well. You see, like all of them are playing well, except maybe Jan Stage. But Jan Stage is Jan Stage. What can I expect from him? Yeah, he will get up the pitch and he will do things as well. Omari Hutchinson for Michael. See, Michael has run his race. Kali Muendo should come off. Kali Muendo is coming off. Bring on Eagles. I think we should change the striker. Bring on somebody else. Maybe we put one Archangel Michael and Jesus on the pitch. See what happens when religion gets on our side. Come on, man. Got the power. The power. Okay, all right, next change. This is our last change. We're going to bring on Calvin Phillips or Jan Stage as well. And then there's no other changes I'm willing to make. Yep. We'll see out the game with this group of players. The rest of the players, I can't. Botola not having a good game. Binden, young player, we're giving him his... he's 22 years old from our academy. Yeah. He's getting a run in. Because we sold defenders as well. So they sold a defender. They sold one central defender. They let go of... Basically, both my wingbacks are gone. All my wingbacks are gone. So they came in, they took away all our wingbacks. So I got to use this team. So Ndoye will now become a wingback this season with Michael starting all games. Oi, this is not fair, man. Guys, this is not right. No. What? Lucky, Badia Shile. Now we're going to berate our team because I do not like to see us defending with 5 minutes to go, so we berate them. Oh my God, we're in the same position again. Badia Shile, again, he is a great defending. Phenomenal defending. That's two phenomenal defending. Okay, now we're going to go attacking the last couple of minutes. Let's go. Let's put the pressure on them. Oh no, here we go. It's a third corner in a row. Third highlight, third corner. No, it can't be Yao Pedro. And it's offside. Oh, we lost for the first time in 4 matches. First time in 4 matches we lost to Chelsea. First time in 4 matches, no, I lost to Chelsea. We have never lost to Chelsea. It's the first time that's happened. Damn shit. So let's see. Culture left foot, 0 points. Hey, it's fair to all. So guys, second game. Now, how does it now sort out points? No, that's it. The points are up there, right? It says you've got 0 points. It's on the stream right now as an overlay. Yeah. So it will show the table. So now I do new entries. It's open again for the next match. How does he know what scores the play? Oh yeah, I have to enter, right? Correct. I have to enter. Yeah. It's not. Sorry, I forgot. I have to do all the work. Yeah. Upload the player stats screen from FM. Full-time report. Click your team player stats. Screenshot the full table. Okay. All right. Huh? Full-time report. Click your team name. Player stats tab. Player stats tab. Player stats tab. Is it this that he wants to see? Or do I give him this? No, this one won't tell you who the players are. Unless I come in here and then it's a proper, the whole player stats. Player stats. I know which one. Load match. I know which one. It's the results itself. I assume it means the page of, yeah, I think it's the page of the player ratings as well. We go. So we have to take both sides. No, this size only in my team. This one. Yeah. Key statistics, goals and ratings. This one I think it wants. Player stats. No, I gotta give it the whole thing. No, the screenshot won't work. Print screen. I'll do the whole thing. That's the one. All right. I got to do it 2 ways. What do you call it? I am streaming on. I'm using a double PC. Results. Save. Results are saved. Then I have to come in here. Administration work. What to do? Such is life. Okay. FM26 fantasy results. Okay, let's go. Open this up and then not yet. Okay, copy and upload file. Oh, I got to upload the whole file. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, done already. Okay. Read stats. And play size, event log, and that's it. Apply points. Okay.
turn on the mic, you're muted.
Sorry, these are the player stat screens that I was supposed to put in, right? I'm just checking the log, the event log for the stream. And that's the feedback that I get from the whole thing. Yeah, I was on mute. Yeah. So read stats. Okay, read stats. I read the stats. Play insights. 1 for 100%. Morgan Gibbs White. Column. No event log. Undo last. Post. No events yet. I think I have to post this, right? 0-0. Or maybe I can just do the results as it is 0-0, right? Apply points, discard, save as reference. Okay, manual scoring. Click to open. Okay, I'll do it manual scoring. Okay, so if they get nothing, I have no idea. Yeah. Assist, clean sheets. Got a goal. I think I know. Because if he doesn't have anything, he gets 0 points. Yeah. Apply points. Nothing to apply. There's 0 points. So you get 0 points from defeat. Makes sense. I don't think we have the capacity. I don't know, man. Post it. Yeah, I won't see. I think there's 0 points. Yeah. I'm going to lock it. I'm going to go for the next game. Okay? So this is locked. All right. So yeah, I'm opening up for the next game because I won't know until we try it, right? So that's the thing. And it's gonna be quite an interesting stream now. Fantasy timed out FM Fantasy bot 120 seconds. Hey, I cannot. How do I untime? No, I gotta do all this. How do you hide? FM Fantasy bot got timed out because he tried to put a link. Top 3. How do we do this? Make it a mod. Yeah, you gotta make FM Fantasy bot a mod. Mod. Okay. I hope that works. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, next game. I think there's one thing we didn't do for the stream, right? Was to make in the setup for the thing, right? The beta, I should let Clades know. It should automatically allow the bot to join the Twitch to sign in as well. Yeah, because the bot has to be manually done it. I don't want to do the bot manually. Okay, how do we do this? Okay. I've unbanned it. Okay. Yeah, I can't. This is gonna be funky. Okay, next game. I need to go to this. This will be interesting. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see whether I could do it from here, but apparently I can't because the user doesn't even exist. So it'll be tough now. I think it got points, but what happened was the mod got timed out before we could even do anything. Yeah. I was trying to untime the mod, but then I was trying to assign it permissions as well via Twitch, but no bot exists. That's the thing. We're gonna try again now. Yeah. So I'll go straight to the game. Holiday all the way. It was quite fun. But the other thing is I don't understand when you lose, right? And if it reads the results, and which I gave the results. It read the results. But the problem is, the other thing is this. I think they're using AI to read the screen, right? So it doesn't matter whether you're using a skin or not. You don't have to, I mean, everyone's using a different skin, so you should just be able to read it. My thing is, it did read it, but there were no scoring events. That's the thing. Okay, so we'll figure that one. I'll figure that one out slowly. Yeah, we're all testing it. There's no issue for me as well. I don't mind testing it. Yeah, I like the idea. I love the idea. It's like fun, man. So I'm cool with it. I will definitely feedback to Clay on Discord. I got to join his Discord as well. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, we can always check out each other. I love the idea. I think it's a fantastic idea. All basically what happens is that you're participating with me, and then you basically pick your players. Then we see whether the picks who played well on the day, that kind of thing. Yeah. So it's like a form of adopting a player, but now you got stakes in it, which is kind of fun. So I left the thing open again. So once again, the more people testing it, the better. That's going to be cool. The only the only challenge I have right now is the bot. Yeah, that's it. Which is the website I'm using? This one. I wonder whether he's got bot permissions here, because apparently can't get it in. I went through the streamer setup. I'm to be honest, right? I went in cold. I went in completely cold. Okay. I mean, that's the way I do things. I learn from making mistakes. Yeah. See, when you call a manual scoring, all the players are in. You will see it. Yeah. We'll see later. Hopefully, we win this game. Okay, Nottingham Forest versus Mansfield. Okay, good. Pick your teams, guys. One more time. The link is up. Now let's see if this works. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna pick the same players, Ndoye. But this time we're gonna give that, that player who didn't play so well. Kalimuendo a little respite, and then this guy as well, a respite. And then Ndoye will let him play. Mansfield, FA Cup. Let's shy don't be, yeah. Okay. It's all open, man. If you wanna take part, please take part. I am a viewer. Build your squad for the next game. Pick one per position, then choose your captain. Okay. That's my squad now. I don't know whether I do it every game. Yeah, I think I pick my squad. But Tola. I think I'm gonna pick. Okay, done. All right. Here we go. It's been raining 2 days in a row. I think my players love the sunshine. Nico Williams out wide. Oh, we didn't get there. Man. Okay, Morgan Gibbs White. Tyler Binden, that's a youngster. He's got 2 games under his belt now. But Tola, I don't think he expected to join a team like ours. Nicola Batola, he's quite a good player. Ndoye, dancing around everybody, man. Michael and him, both want to... Oh my goodness, what are the two of them doing? There's too much wizardry on the left flank now. There's too much wizardry. Murillo wins the ball back with Batola now. I wonder whether I should play Batola on the left side. Because he's good on the ball, right? Maybe we should just put a player that's like Camo, who's not very good. Oh, wow. That was Mansfield winning the ball back. Wiley Evans gets past one player, blocked, and defended. Luke Bolton is a very familiar name. We want to take Mansfield seriously because they have historically had some one or two upsets. Welland Reuter again, he's back from his injuries, his injured spell, injured his groin. Murillo back to Tyler Binden. Binden getting a chance to play. Finds Nico Williams out wide. Nico Williams plays it out. The Morgan gives wide, squares it to Igor Isis, and his shot is saved by the keeper. I changed the camera angle to the broadcast so I can see more of the game. Calvin Phillips, Morgan gives wide back to Calvin Phillips. He's waiting. I think he was waiting for the camera work. Morgan gives wide, missing that. They're putting all the pressure. Okay, that's it. We are changing plans. Team instructions, we're going to go in possession. We are changing it to low crosses because I think we can afford to put more pressure in the final third. Confirm. We have a much better team. I think Morgan is have a good game. Hey, he did. He scored. He has scored, baby. Told you he'll score. Morgan gives wide. Right on cue, baby. He scores. He's got no problems here. What a goal. In 2D, I can actually see the ball go in the net a bit more. But I wonder why these nets, why couldn't SI have done the animation for the nets to like it's a game, right? So make the nets move. The nets barely move, bro. Like, I know even watch a real game, the nets don't really move that much. But do you remember the 80s, the 90s when the nets weren't like the way they are now? Those days, the nets really bulged when the ball went through. Like, there is Socrates, they wall up, the whole net can go boom. Nowadays, the nets barely move. Batola, Endoye would work. Here comes Tyler Binden. Pity we cannot choose Endoye, because Endoye is a wing back. Yeah. Here comes Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, he's got Nico Williams. It's going to be cleared all the way down to Mr. Tyler Binden again. And then Batola. Batola, we have to choose only one defender, correct? Because one defender, one midfielder, one striker. Phillips, Hoiberg. Here comes Mansfield on the counter. This is why low crosses is not good, if you can't do well with the ball. You see, just now we were low crosses, we were trying, because when you do a low cross, right, they will take their time to build up in the final third because you added ball into box, right? I wonder if I remove the instruction, whether it's as risky, So instead of work ball into box, because we always play work ball into box, right? So now I'm going to remove this and take this out and just go standard. That means we don't work ball into box. We do low crosses. The piece is we got to quickly try to get to the byline, and then first opportunity, put it in. Instead of the work ball into cross. Work ball into box is like they will build out, they go nicely to the sides. Here, no. Here the priority is going to be get there, cut back, and don't waste time. Or do the cross. Okay, now I see what's happening. I can see what's happening. Come on, Morgan Gibbs White. One more goal. This is the game, where you're going to make a lot of points. So you have to pick the right players or the right games as well. Address team. I think we're doing well. Let's go second half. So that's your fantasy football team for the season. That's like mine. Okay. But I apparently don't get any points when they're playing. Apparently, it's not fair. And you know what takes part? It's very hard for me to test. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here comes Calvin Phillips to Michael. Oh, okay. Ndoye now slips a terrible ball. He can't even keep it. I couldn't share a player because I think it's locked in for the whole stream. Okay. Okay, here comes Ndoye. Ndoye! I should allow you to change players every time. Oh my goodness. Nico Williams. Way to go. I think I'm going to recommend this. Allow them to change it every game. Recalculate every time. The only the downside with doing that every game is no, there's no downside. There's no downside at all. Yeah, I've got time too. Big points coming. You got Nico Williams as well. Oh my God, yeah, baby, that's two now. Morgan Gibbs and Nico Williams both doing well for you. No, we don't have goalkeepers. But no yellow cards in the last game as well. Yeah. No yellow cards at all. You are hoping I take Morgan Gibbs White off, right? Shilaja. Out to Aaron, to whatever Lewis this is. Takes a shot straight to the keeper. Now we're going to have to do a slight change to our plan. Power will come on now. Jai will come on for Binden. Omari Hutchinson will come on for Morgan Gibbs White. And I gotta rest the band now, I gotta play it I cannot play for the people who are gonna play the fantasy football team. I gotta play it to rest my star. Okay, we got one more player to bring on. All these are youngsters. Bully, Business or Kamo. Kamo is not a youngster. He just doesn't get enough time to play. He doesn't have enough, play. He doesn't get enough time on the pitch. Jaya, the youngster, also recovering from injury. Oh, Nico Williams, nice. Omari Hutchinson back to Nico Williams. Doing well here. Oh, bit of razzle dazzle. Come on to Murillo. Murillo to Kevin Phillips to Michael. Michael out to the Josh Powell. That Powell, okay. Oh my goodness. Powell almost got a goal. Almost. Nice work there from Powell. Okay, second game. Let's see if this works. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to. I think what he meant to do was come in here from this page. No, from this page. Oh, this page, right? I think what he meant to do was come in here with the scoreline on top. Okay, and then click, and then enter. Get this done, and then I can save it. These are player stats, right? Okay, so go to Dropbox again, and then I have to do it like this. No? Fantasy tree. Yeah, this only then I put it inside here. Locked. Okay. Now upload file. Put on this game fantasy tree. Open. Read stats. Now see whether you can read the thing after winning the game. Yep. Save, apply points. Morgan gives a goal. Michael, rating bonus. Morgan gives white. Yep, he read it. It read it. 21 points for cultured left foot. Michael got 5 points because of his assist. Murillo also got a ratings bonus. What the? How did Murillo get a ratings bonus? Murillo had what? Murillo had a 7.2. Morgan gives out man of the match. Yeah. Morgan gives out man of the match. Did I give Morgan Gibbs man of the match? Rating 5 points. Rating score 1, 2, 3. Assist, clean sheet, goal. I don't do any manual scoring. I leave it to the AI to do it. Post. I posted it to chat. See whether it works. Hey, it timed out Fantasy FM bot again. No. How do I untime? Can we untime Fantasy Football FM bot? No? Is there a way to do it? It has to be made a moderator. Because every time it comes in, right, it gets timed out. Thanks, man. But can we make it into a mod? Yeah, make it into a mod. I think now, let me try and see whether I can paste it again. And then we'll see what happens. Huh? Okay, we'll paste it tell it to paste one more time and then see what happens. Post into chat. There, it timed out again. Okay, streamer, live controls, setup. Yeah, we were controls. It was able to test messages earlier. That's why it was okay. Refresh. Okay. I think I know what to do. The mod cannot do it. I will try and say hello on your stream. Definitely I'll come. What time are you streaming? Manager table, culture left foot on his own. He picked the right players. Michael played well. Michael had 1 assist. Calvin Phillips had an assist. Yeah. And then XG, Nico Williams today has been amazing. 0.7. How many goal scoring position? Igor is also got into goal scoring positions. Look at the number of players who arrive in goal scoring positions. Morgan's Gibbs White at a 0.4 xG, but he scored 1 goal. His finishing was superb. And we took him off, man. I took him off the starting 11. I mean, I rested him. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Okay, okay. All right, next game coming up. This is fun. Come on, guys, get yourselves into this whole. We only got one fella running away with it. Culture left foot. The rest of you haven't taken part yet. Because once you take part, you set up your team. That's it. Yeah, it's a whole season. Who did you pick up? Who are the players that you picked up? To see how you're doing. Then you can come back, right? If you're not watching the stream, you can always come back and see how players have done. But once you pick your fantasy 11, you can't change them. These are like normal fantasy, football fantasy, until the transfer window starts, which will mean that the next season, I'll have to find out how to reset the team again. Yeah. All right, here we go. So we got only one person taking part, and that is Mr. Culture Left Foot. Okay. Next game coming up, Newcastle at home. Technically, we're just I don't know. Somebody actually said this is a meta formation. I don't know what's a meta. I have no clue what's a meta formation. I really should go to FM Arena, man. Yeah, let's go do that. I have never been to FM Arena. Oops, wrong one. My radar IO. Okay. Okay, let's go to FM Arena. What's this? Okay, homepage, forums and tactics. Tactic testing log. What's this tables? The best plug and play tactics. Tactic testing table. What? Why they have every patch they have to test tactics over the weekend? Yeah. Oh, because why? Argus 4-3-4-3 3-4-3. Well, apparently this. Yeah, I'm not playing this. This I did last season, remember? Last season I did this tactic. Right? I put 2 DMs. And this season they're playing it with channel midfielders. Wingbacks, Wingbacks are. No, August 3-4-2-1. 3-4-3. 3-4-2-1. 3-4-3. Everyone is a 3-4-3. But they're all using wingbacks. But how come? You see, look at this, right? This is a 3-4-3. And then they're using a 5-2-3 defenders. Why so defensive? Why so defensive? Yeah, we want to be defensive. These are all, I think, author Gerard. How is Gerard the author of this tactic? Let me show you something. I don't know if it's the case. I don't know if it's the case, right? It is wrong community forum, sorry. Wrong call, no. I end up going to the World of Warcraft forums all the time. Okay. First up, we're gonna sign out. Yeah. And then go to. I hope we can access the tactics forums without me signing in. Tactics general up and load. Okay. Okay. Now let's do a Naps tactics. I haven't been here in ages. Yeah. So please Google Doc. What does he have? YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. Holy cow! Nap has a YouTube channel. Don't pray. Oh my God, Nap has a YouTube channel. Unbelievable. Stormbringer Highway Star. Argus. Do you know whose tactic that was? Created by so-called Gerard. This is the tactic that was made by Nap. So when you go to FM Arena and you come in here, they are basically downloading tactics that belong to other fellas. Because I've known about this for a long time. Yeah. I've known about this a long time. A lot of people, they create tactics, right? They download from other people, like me and Nap. A lot of them download from me and Nap. Okay? Because after a while, Nap doesn't give a shit anymore. I don't give a shit anymore. And then after that, what they do is they take the tactic and they go to some other, like maybe another website, they upload the tactic there, say, I created this tactic, it's a wonderful tactic. And then after that, they forget to change the name. Yeah, they forget to change the name. No, that's why, like, I've known about this for many years. Yeah. We already used to copy, paste my entire guide and put it on a website and say, I'm copying from them. I say, fuck you, man, I wrote it earlier. That's why I don't write on the forums anymore. Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't write on the forums anymore is people used to copy, paste whatever I write, put it on their forums, put it on their website. Yeah, so after a while I got fed up. And then there was some of them with the audacity. Why do my guides appear behind Patreon? Have you ever wondered why I ask people to pay some token small amount of money and come in? Because the guys who want to download and copy all this shit, right? They never pay. And after that, they moan and groan. No, they say, what, everything should be out there free. You know why? So I can copy and paste and put on my website. That's the reason, the real reason why. That is the real reason why I have it. One of the reasons why I put it on Patreon, because some of you, I shared my pain with angst with you guys. You guys said, why did you go on Patreon? I said, I don't want to. You know, people are going to think it's all about the money. If it was really about the money, you think not. I make all my tactics. I put them, me and Nat, when I put them, all our tactics behind a firewall. But for what? What the hell for, man? I'm like, tactics eventually all meet in the. It's like rivers, no. They all meet. They all lead to the ocean, no. Okay. In most cases, generally, okay, all rivers should lead to the ocean, right? Okay. It could lead to a lake, but then that's a topic for another day, okay. All right. So, damn it! I started something. Now I'm good. My head is not happy. This left side of my head is arguing the right side. The thing is this, right? Okay, people create the tactics are always gonna lead to some kind of equilibrium in this game. Yeah, this is not World of Warcraft. Like, okay, I'll tell you why. In a game like World of Warcraft, there'll be all these theory crafters because everything is clear. This does this much DPS in this much second. You do this happens. You do that, this happens. You do this happens. It is very predictable. Okay, it's a very easy game. You got all these weapons, it will give you this much DPS per second. Hey, you take this food, you take this drink, you get this buff, you're gonna do 300k DPS. Okay, fine. It's all there. But some players are able to extract a bit more, okay, and then they rise above the rankings. Why? Because they discover that if this particular combination, if I balance my stats different, because you go to all the Warcraft logs and all these other, they optimize it based on a sequence of events that you perform, right? That you will be performing yourself when you're playing. That's a sequence that's already been created. But then there'll be some really good players who don't follow that sequence entirely because they understand the game. They go in and know, if I try this, it's a bit harder to do, but I can pull it off. They outperform the numbers. Like there was this guy, I was watching him play. He did like something like, I'm struggling to even break 100k with my gear. I should be doing 100, 100K easy. But I'm not, because I haven't been playing seriously for a long time. I don't really pay too much attention to it. Okay, but this guy was doing 300, and I was like, dear Lord. And then I was watching him say, yeah, man, the amount of things he pays attention to, that level, I can't do, because I'm not that young anymore. Okay, so when it comes to Football Manager, it's a totally different story. Because Football Manager, these tactics, there are only so many ways you can combine them. This is not World of Warcraft or some other game where there's a million. The combination, the permutations are too many, and a lot of fights would have the optimum path for you to go through, right? But Football Manager, the game is so simple at its core. It's all about attributes. You pick the right players, you do well all the time. So people like me make it harder for myself. By how do I do it? Or maybe now I don't play with the managers. Don't have the power to sign players. So that becomes different. So yeah, man, I tired of all this. That's why I detest FM Arena with a vengeance. Because none of the stuff that they do there belongs to them. Yeah, they say, oh yeah, we uploaded a tactic. But you know what they'll say at the end? Oh yeah, so many tactics from there come from NAP, no? At least have the courtesy, lah, you know. Or actually at the top, right? Yeah. I mean, we've been talking about I've been talking about the 5-channel attack. You know who actually started the 5-channel conversation with me? It was, damn it, shucks. Forgot his name. He was a streamer. He came on my show once. We did PvP together. Yeah. Oh my God. It's been so many years. I haven't spoken to him. I better catch up with him. And I even forgotten his name. That's how terrible a person I am. I'm allowed. I'm 60 years old. Okay, so he was the first guy to talk about the 5-channel attack, and you know, 5-channel attacks are a thing in football because there are 5 channels, right? I don't know. You know, I think the reason why I stream is to make you guys more aware and give you guys options when you're playing the game. That's the only reason why I do this. If it was to make money, you're right. I've been living off my savings for the last 10 years when I've been streaming. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The priority was always my kids. Always my kids. So that's the reason why I'm also at home. Not because of you guys. It's because I want to spend more time with my children. I'm divorced, right? So I kind of miss the entire my first two sons in Singapore. Only the older one seems to be connecting with me genuinely, but even then now they hardly talk to me, in spite of all my attempts to reach out. Yeah. So you can see what happens when kids get divorced. Then they do blame me a lot now. They blame me for not fighting hard enough, and I realized that is. I don't want to paint her, my ex, in the bad light. Okay, I don't do that to people. So I rather take it on the chin and just walk on. So I made a promise to myself not to let the same thing happen again to the other two. So I don't want to let that happen. So whatever happens, whatever life throws at me, right, I'm just going to enjoy the day. That's my philosophy now. It's okay. Whatever life throws at me, it can be the ugliest thing in the world. It can make me depressed, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just burn the book and carry on. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Nottingham Forest playing Newcastle. Ladies and gentlemen, the lines are open. Here's your tactics, players. There is the link in chat. Please pick your teams. The link is there. Go, use the link, use the viewer code, then pick your team. That is your team for the season. Culture Left Foot is way out in front already. He's 21 points. He's picked his players. He's got 21 points after 2 games. The first game was 0 points. The second game, he got 21 points on the spot. So come on, guys. It's your chance. So I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna choose my lineup, and then you guys let me know. I hope you guys are still there in chat. If you're not, then oops. Okay. Unavailable. Okay, goalkeepers. We got our goalkeepers. They don't include goalkeepers in there. We got Mike Dowell, slightly concerned. What is he slightly concerned for? This might not be able to join Blackburn. That's not our fault. You know. Okay. All right. We got Ndoye there. We got Igor Isis also didn't play well. Okay, now you got Kelly Moendo now. All right. Okay, against Newcastle, we'll do the same thing. Okay, basically the same team. Morato is still injured, but we got Camo back. Camo is still injured. Jai. Okay, Jai now, please. Okay. Finden. Oh, Camo. Camo cannot play. Why not? Don't tell me you're not registered. Camo is unregistered. Wait, where is Camo? Jai lah. Jai can play. Camo is here. Camo is injured, no wonder. Okay. Damn it. I hate this. Okay. Remove from position. Camo cannot play. He is injured. I'll play Jai. I prefer this. Okay. Then Camo cannot play. The filter unavailable. I love it. I know. If you see, why can't the game be intuitively smart, right? I had him on my starting 11. I could just let him play. Right. But it's odd, right? I can actually choose him. But never mind. Maybe I'm just being an idiot right now. Okay. Which is more likely true in most cases. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is a starting lineup. Okay, guys. Have you all picked your place? Nobody. Spurs fan? Don't have. No one else. First time, how does it work? Gonna find out. Okay. All you gotta do is go to the link, right? Go to the link. It's very simple. Go to the link. There's a code there. FM up for FVU. Right? That's the link. That's the code. So all you gotta do, click on the link, put in the code, then all you do is pick 4 players. Once you pick those 4 players, come back and watch the game. That's it. And then you'll see your results. That's all it takes. Culture Left Foot is already all the way. So now the gates are open, and I don't think there's anyone else taking part. So this is the only downside about having football fantasy is the fact I'm waiting for all you guys to choose your teams. Of course, this is the time for you to choose. I picked 4, but it doesn't click. Do they all have to be different players? Yeah, you cannot. You pick different players. You pick one defender, one of each. One of each. So you pick, like, for example, right now you see Tyler Binden, Nicolo Bartola, Murillo. Then at the bottom there, you will see select all 4 picks to continue. So you have to pick one defender, one midfielder, and your attacker. And you have to pick your captain, right? You got to make 4 choices. Once you pick all that, you carry on. Then you can move on. They cannot be, they always have to be different players. You cannot pick the same player twice. Okay, we've got you in. All right, let's go. Okay, once that happens, I have to lock the thing so nobody else can take part, right? You cannot go in the middle and choose, okay? Done. Okay, Jai is lacking in match fitness. So, be interesting. See whether you can catch up with our friend, Mr. Culture Left Foot. Because once you've picked for the season. You cannot change. Here we go. Newcastle beat us last season. We didn't beat Newcastle. Newcastle just basically came, saw, conquered. Colonizers. They colonized Nottingham Forest. There we go again. They're colonizing one more time. Mo Salah is gone. Mo Salah has decided to call it time. I think he'll be remembered as one of the greatest players. You wanted Morgan Gibbs White twice. If I could choose, Morgan Gibbs White my captain, right? Because Morgan Gibbs White is super dangerous. High scoring player in this team. And he's creative. He so creates and scores. So, yeah, very high. What a save. What a save. Oi. What a win back from Højbjerg, man. He leads the counter-attacking charge now. And Ndoye slips the ball out to Michael. Oh, that's it. That was the highlight. Ball goes out right to Nico Williams. His first touch let him down. Here comes Jai now playing out wide. He's gonna lucky, but Michael is not one to win headers. Murillo out to Ndoye, back to yon stage. It's gonna be a bit of shuffling here. Oh, Kilimuendo scores. He's offside. I think he is. I think he was in an offside position. I was getting excited, but I think he's in an offside position. There's no denying it, but I think he's in an offside. He's not. He's been awarded. The man is away. The man is Gyun. He's starting his career. Uh-oh. This might have been the worst idea in the world, no? I think the stream is frozen with me there. No, yeah, for a short while it's frozen. Okay. There is. Okay. Well, I guess I can. Oh, in G. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a cause. Sometimes, your life of a streamer, you realize you've been saving all your streams on the wrong hard drive. I've been saving my streams all on the wrong hard drive. I just realized it. I was like, why is it on this hard drive? That is my editing hard drive. Which is the fastest hard drive that I have, yeah, which is fine. Except this is regular maintenance. I forgot to go in there and clean that up a few days ago. Come on, it's offside. Come on, left. Off. Awarded is 1-1. Oh my goodness. It's who was Ndoye, Michael were here? No, this one cannot be up. Berate the team. We got Ndoye, Michael, Morgan Gibbs White, Williams. I think we're going to take the game to them. They move up higher. Here goes Ndoye. Out to Michael. Michael does well. Jinx pass 1, Jinx pass 2, then ends up being brought down. Walter. Here comes. Ramsey in the house. Goes wide to Livramento. He's going to take them down. No, he's not going to take them down. He's going to go down. Oh, Tonali with a sensational strike. After the game, what happens is that I go in and then I take a screenshot. After I take a screenshot, I just upload a screenshot. Quite easy, yeah. It's quite straightforward. Some early confusion from me. Oh, Ramsey here, 1-1. Oh. Oh my goodness, that is close, man. We're not playing well at the back. We're not playing well. Yeah, we're missing a left back. I don't have many options in attack because the bot sold all our fullbacks. When other teams came looking at our fullbacks and went like, "We like your fullbacks." The bot went, "Okay, you can have them." It's very annoying. Ndoye to Michael. To Kalimuendo, switches play to Nico Williams. Somebody's going to want Nico Williams after this. Just what? It's the second goal. Jan Stage has scored. No one gets an assist for this beautiful goal from Jan Stage. He picked up the loose ball. He picked up a loose ball in the area. Nico Williams there driving, run. Yeah, you don't have to change every game. Yeah, so once you pick, it's for the whole season, which makes sense because streamers, right? And you guys, you guys don't come on every stream, but you like to know that the team is there. Okay, we're doing well. With that win, this is going to be a massive result for us. We need to beat the teams that are also fighting for Europe. One of them will be Newcastle. Tonali, they're working their way through. They're trying to work their way through the middle. They draw, they walk, then they get the space. There goes Kaye. Block, cleared. Block and then cleared. Oh my lord, this is some tentative defending. Michael trying to press. Okay. Our defenders are doing okay, I guess, because I'm not looking at their ratings very carefully. Nico Williams defending. Newcastle definitely changed their tactic. Yeah, there's definitely been a change in the instructions. Nico Williams, Jai is he's in the starting 11. Michael, great pass to Højbjerg, shoots, it's another goal. Michael gets an assist. Oh my goodness! It's 3-1 from Forest over Newcastle. Okay, we are on 42 points. Chelsea on 46 points. West Ham on 47 points. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost to Chelsea just now, but we are still hunting them down. We're hoping for a good finish to the season. Jai now to Nico Williams. Nico Williams wants Morgan Gibbs White. There's a... Oi, I was about to say something nice, no? Morgan Gibbs White. Stumbled. Here comes Voltham. Oh, they're running around like aimless chickens are now. Good stop from the keeper. I was on to the oh my god. Wow, that was a great stop. He's a good shot stopper, Valen Reuter. He may not be, he's actually quite a good shot stopper. I noticed. A lot of these reflex saves he's making for the team. Oh, Morgan Gibbs White. MNB skin, yeah. It's the MMB skin. Oh, what a stop again! Warren Reuter he's a one-man super keeper. Hey, once again, I didn't sign any of these players. These are all from the board. I have no power to sign players. It's only the board. Once again, guys, you can take part in the whole. It's locked now. You can take part in the FMFantasy team. You pick 3 players, 4 players, or basically 3 players and 1 captain. There's 4 choices you have to make from my squad, right? And you're taking part like your own competition and see who's got the best picks. Oi! Michael again! Calimundo! Holy cow! Michael has been on fire since he's been starting all these matches. The small nippy striker. This guy is short. He's 1.6 meters tall. This guy cannot be found. Where's Michael? I don't know. He's down there. Okay, she's past me already. Too late. Oh my goodness. That is a fun time. Josh Powell coming from Endoye. We'll bring on Binden for... No, now we got a problem. Boli for Batola. Batola is on a yellow card. Calvin Phillips or Jan Stage. To make a couple of changes. You got 5 more minutes left on the clock. This has been a resounding, phenomenal performance from the boys. They hear reflexes, right? Valen Reuter has been phenomenal this season. Yeah, he's been absolutely sensational. One of the best shot stoppers in the game where I've seen was actually David De Gea, agree. One of the best. couldn't play with his feet, but never mind. Who cares? You don't care. You want the keeper to save balls, right? Michael squaring, he's going to get a hat-trick assist. No, Morgan Gibbs-White. Oh, I thought he was going to get another assist. Michael, man of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to your man of the match? Look at this, man. Michael on fire. 8.4. The goalkeeper at 8.7. But the game doesn't give like man of the matches anymore. Have you noticed that? Yeah. You don't get like a report, no? This guy, MOM. Doesn't know. Have you I have noticed that, no? Last time at least you got man of the match, right? Now you don't have. You have to assign the man of the match yourself. Yeah. So you got, this is Michael Calamendo with 2 goals, 8.2. Then Michael with 2 assists, 8.4. He was exceptional today. He created 2 goals. So here we go. Yeah, let's do this again. F. Oh. All right, we come in here now. Let me upload the thing. I have to take this. We're just reading the stats now. Let me update the whole thing soon. That was a fantastic performance from the team. Nobody expected a result. No one. Murillo, 1 point. Pierre Emil Højbjerg, 4 points. Yeah, I need to go and see the stats page. Morgan Gibbs-White, 6 points. Michael, 12 points. Callum Muendo, 12 points, correct. Yeah. Yep. Apply the points. I didn't give player of the match yet because we can't see. Yeah, I don't know who's the player of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if that thing is gonna be, but you can see the right now on the table, right? I'm gonna refresh the table. Leading the table right now, if you look at the table right now, fantasy, there we go. That's the table as it sits. After your options, right? 63 points for Culture Left Foot and Spurs fan on 17. So you pick Murillo, Jon Stage, Igor Ises, Morgan Gibbs-White, okay, as your captain. And in this game, right, your captain should be your player that you expect to see scoring goals and assists. Yeah. You get some inbox message, player of the match, along with the match report. Yeah, I want to do it straight away. Okay, I'll apply man of the match after this. Okay, I will apply man. So in game, the problem is I don't read in games. I'm not into the inbox thing. Look at the inbox for the match report. Yeah. See, okay, Nottingham Forest to player of the week. Emerged with unlikely victory. Okay. Man of the match. Man of the match was Wellen Reuter, 8.68, the goalkeeper. So that's how I think from here. That is an icon here. You can see the icon. And then reading through this, there was a man of the match here. Timon Wellen Reuter. So next time we'll do that. I think I just pay attention to the icon here. Thanks, man. Average Kiwi enthusiast. Top manager is now Culture Left Foot. So if you guys want to take part, please. I am enjoying this. Yeah. Actually, I'm having quite a lot of fun. Yeah. So open for the next one. So you pick your players, man. Pick your players. Who? And the best part is next season we start again, right? We're gonna refresh the whole table, right? Because every season we have to refresh because you have to pick your team. And the interesting thing is this, right? I want to talk to Clates about whether or not we have a winter transfer. Whether we can do a 2 transfer seasons. Yeah. They lock the selection, and then you're only allowed to do the selection but that's unfair for other players. So like the stream, because you generally know when the guy is streaming a new season, right? Okay, but you don't know when he is going to be in the transfer window, because the season ends, and then usually it's like a 2 days, 1 or 2 days we do a stream, and then we do the build up. Players are coming to the club. And then we got a whole like month before we register the whole squad. So there's plenty of time for anybody to register their FPL team, right? Yeah, that's the only downside. Now, hopefully you guys take part. More of you take part. I like to read the match report on the spot. Yeah. Imagine getting the news report and getting, oh yeah, this is a man of the match. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this game. But other than that, I'm fine. I enjoy playing this game. To some extent, I have to stop playing this game too. I got to put my kids to sleep. That's not a problem, no. That's quickly becoming an issue for me right now. Yeah, because I'm looking after my kids alone because the wife is work. You know, what can I say, right? It's hours, so I'm manning the fort, and then I have to man the fort with the 2 boys and make sure that the 2 boys are okay and they're young. If they were 16 years old, you think I kick them and you better look after yourself. You don't need me. But one of them is only 8. And the 8-year-old has got some very bad habits. And those bad habits can always end in... You already have 1 hospital stay for 2 weeks. Another hospital stay coming very, very soon. In the next, probably in another week or so, I don't know. According to my wife hasn't updated me yet, but I think we're looking at, we have to discuss it, right? Because we haven't really discussed when that's going to happen, but I suspect it's going to be within the next month or so. Okay, guys. Yeah, here, my chairman is 7. Your chairman is 7, yeah. I get what you say. Tough our kids. I gotta make sure they're okay. If I leave them alone, that's gonna be trouble. Yeah. Okay, guys. Honestly, I would love to stay, but I can't. Last week I was able to do this late night streams was because it was kids' holidays. But once they start school, right, this is what it become. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. Hey, there's a third competitor in the FPL. Very nice. There are 3 of you now. So very good. So every time you can come on the stream, you can check. So I'm going to leave. I'm not closing it down yet. You know that players, there's a list of players there. I'm going to leave that open, right? So, and the code is on the stream. You got a chance. And then I'll probably lock it after the stream is done. Yeah. And you guys can go and pick your players. But Morgan Gibbs White and Michael, these 2 boys. And this is the best time, no, for you to be playing it. The February, the transfer window is just closed, right? So let's see what happens. Okay, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming to this stream. Thank you very much. I've got to go and put my kids to sleep. Make sure that they haven't destroyed the house in the process. Yeah, which I do believe they didn't do that. So you guys stay safe, take care of yourselves. I shall see you tomorrow night. Good night. And thank you for taking part in the Fantasy Football Manager. Yeah. Culture Left Foot is streaming soon. Good night, good night. Don't forget you can catch him. I don't seem to be leaving.